So in last 17 years, I have been using multiple applications with regards to task management. And what I've found so far is that no task manager, let it be Odoo, let it be ClickUp, or let it be Jira, is thinking about real user experience. They're just, adding too many clicks. They're adding just too many things which are not needed. And they're thinking that everybody is a software developer, which not everybody is. Somebody who would be, uh, would have less technical knowledge. They would not be able to use this complex task management application. And I saw that in my last organizations, a lot of people struggle to use Jira and all these other applications. So, and I did not struggle, but it was so much of it took so much time to learn new applications, and it was hard for everybody else as well. So, when I got laid off, I already had this idea in my mind that I would build my own task application, which would be so easy that we could do things in few clicks, and it would be based on AI. So I got laid off in 2024 October, and I was really facing some financial situations. So I took a couple of months, but I thought, why to wait? Why not to build it, and then uh, work on it in a way that later on I should be able to use it. So as I started building it, I was actually using it for my own sake, and I would not believe that my productivity got 10x faster while using this application, and it was so wonderful. So I'm just going to show you the application, and later you can let me know what you think about this application. So I'm just gonna take a normal user when he signs in for the first time. What happens? So you go to the website, and if you already have an account, you can log in. And I have already added some tasks. I'll delete some tasks. So the base starts from this is version one for DailyDo, and then you have search projects, and then you have dark and light mode. You have notification, you have your profile, and if you have created projects, you can search your project from here. Even if you type just Y, you'll be able to search the project, and you can go to that specific project by tapping on that project. You can go to light mode, you can go to dark mode. In the day, I usually prefer uh, light mode to work on. So let's go ahead with the light mode. So the base feature, what happens is you have the navigation here, and then you have your list of tasks, and then you have a pie chart which shows you accountability, how much have you done and how much you need to do. And that is where the psychology comes in, that if a user sees that this much task is completed, he gets motivated to do more. That I did not see in any of the task application. I saw, but they were so much scattered. So let's start with building with some tasks. So you have task composer here. It can do all of this. You can also build a project. It can also build a task. So to build a task, you can just build a task to create HTML, and it will just build the task which is not related to any project. So if you see, there are no project, and this is going to YouTube content. We see again, and let me delete the project. Build a content for you. So I created a task which has no project relationship. That is why you are seeing no tag of a project, and you created a task. And once you change the status of this specific task, let's say completed, the whole pie chart becomes green. And I share my daily score every day on social media, so you can share your score as well. Once you click on share, an image can be downloaded, uh, which is a daily score image, and it's the same image which you are seeing here, and you can share it across social media. You can share it to your manager, you can share it to anyone, and it can it can give them a response that you are actually working on something and there's a proof of work. And after that, what other part task manager does is it creates project. So if you type /p and type YouTube, it will create a project for you in project navigation, and the project can have its own task. So let's say content for Ranjan. I created a content for Ranjan. And one thing you'd notice that once you go on your main dashboard, it will directly connect to your main dashboard as well as a project detail. And if you click here on the tag, you will go to that specific project. So the linking is very smart. You'd be able to see all the tasks, and you'd also be able to find the link between each task. So the task here, one is a normal task, one is a task which is related to project, because sometimes we might need tasks which have no relation to project. They might be just prompt tasks. And you can see an overview of how much are you working, what is completed, what is not completed. And let's say if I completed this and if I keep this in progress, and this shows you monthly and weekly overview. So let's say here it shows on Saturday 11, I completed one task and one task is in progress and there is no pending task. That monthly progress can be checked by your manager, your project manager, and they can see your individual progress as well. So this is how DailyDo works. There are multiple features I'm working on which will come in, and then we'll have more.